Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Jack Harlow, Churchill's Downs featuring Drizzy, Mr. OVO. Let's see what you're talking about. A lot of people saying this might be the next big song up. This might be the next one that puts him over the top to be the next big rising star. Who knows? But before we do, how the thing go from? Your Island DJ, P.O.B. in the building. Let's see. I'm going to be the judge of this on my personal side to see if this song got what it takes to be that next big song just because it got Drake on it. I don't know if this is the first song with Jack Harlow and Drake, but the fact that you got Drizzy on a song, that's big level anyway. So, DJ, let's see what they talking about. Alright, Jack.
Sometimes when I sit back and really let it register, I did everything I said I would and said it first. I mean, the world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for. We about to feed these youngins to the metaverse. Meanwhile, I'm over here just trying to pen a verse, cause I'm done being extra with the extroverts. The label used to wonder how I'm supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought that I would get these legs to work. I work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work. That's why I show up in a sweatshirt and let it burn. The world's mine, I just say fuck it, let it turn.
That was nice right there. The whole, ain't nothing saying nothing too complicated, but he riding the flow. The beat is just really nice. The beat is nice. This is one of those classic Drake beats. Like, would you expect him just to kind of sing and just kind of get a little slow on it on to get the message off?
Done being extra with the extroverts. The label used to wonder how I'm supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought that I would get these legs to work. I work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work. That's why I show up in a sweat.
Work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work.
Work.
It's just nice wordplay, you know what I mean?
Mine, I just say fuck it, let it turn. The girl's mine, I just say fuck it, have a turn. The ghosts call me to the side like, can we have a word? I could've fronted, but I did this shit how I preferred. I know I should be humble, but it's something I just haven't learned. Soon enough, I had to make these bad habits burn. Soon enough, we about to come and get the shit we earn. You're not a fan now, but I remember when you used to be fanned out. I guess when the whole world loves you, people only got one way to stand out. All that time in the kitchen finally panned out. I put some flavor in the pot and took the bland out. I know my grandpa would have a heart attack if I pulled 100 grand out. So I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out. I'm hip hop, do you fully understand? Fully automatic with the jams and it don't jam. At the shows I'm about to start handing out programs, cause y'all need to get with the program. I'm a grown ass man, call me Pops, fuck around and take your phone ass man. Everybody know Jack, but they don't know Jack, man. They just know I got the flows and the hoes and the packed out shows. Ain't too many cons when you playing with the pros, except for how your life get exposed. But I make that sacrifice for the life that I chose. I know in Toronto they got salt for the roads, but school's closed in Kentucky, so I liked when it snowed. The kids carry chopsticks, not for rice in a bowl. School counselors all know how they life is at home. Cold like the Minnesota Vikings at home.
What, like 5 minutes long? Or you rapping for 5 minutes straight through? You and Drake? Man, I gotta see what Drake could do in this song, because he ain't dropped no chorus yet. He just rapping about little parts of his life, the way he has come up in the game, what he is do now. He on a little family pieces here, what he does here and there. Like, he just riding and flowing and rapping. Clean. Let's go.
School counselors all know how they life is at home. Cold like the Minnesota Vikings at home. Before I met Drizzy, I knew he and I would get along. But it's hard to crack jokes when you really want advice. I mean, what's it like to touch gold every time you touch a mic?
It's hard to crack jokes when you really want advice. That's what you do when you get around people who've been in the game and who have experience. You sit down and you try to learn what you can learn. You be a sponge. You absorb. You don't come in with the big head to think, oh, I know it all. That's what a lot of people is be missing out on. A lot of young rappers and this ego thing that they have, they be walking, and that's why a lot of OGs, from what I listen to in terms of interviews and rap, like a lot of OGs just don't want to even talk to young kids because they have this just ego mentality. Like, bro, I know everything. I don't need you to school me and coach me. Like, you already losing, bro.
Touching heights, no one gets to touch in life. Fucking right, young bachelor. What's a wife? Once in a lifetime, till I say I want it twice. One of a kind, know your everything is.
Young bachelor say, what's a wife? I don't know. I don't know about them things. I don't have them.
What's a wife? Once in a lifetime, till I say I want it twice. One of a kind, know your everything is one of mine. Wanted posters with my face, they know who I'm wanted by.
Yeah. I feel like Drizzy gonna do a little extra rapping on this one. I feel like because of the hype behind the song, Drizzy said a lot of shit in the song. Yeah.
Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes.
Wait a minute, Drake, you come off that first line and sentence quick. Damn.
No parental guidance, I just see divorce. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues, I'm getting treated for.
Waiting on the law. Say, I'm in the waiting room with the lawyer trying to deal with this divorce while I'm reading Forbes magazine. I'm probably in it. Knowing Drake, that's what he's trying to say. I'm reading myself in Forbes.
Abandonment issues, I'm getting treated for.
Ooh.
How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? My son's gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. The crib's on his wheel like motorhomes. Niggas love to try and test us like they know what we.
Okay, now I'm starting to see why some people are rating the song so highly. Because Drake going into the talking about his life and his son and the problems that he going through with the whole, needing to see counseling and stuff like that. I don't know if that's true, you know what I'm saying? But it sounds like that's where he's going. He's coming from an emotional side in this. Let's go.
How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? My son's gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. The crib's on his wheel like motorhomes. Niggas love to try and test us like they know what we on. Chubb's got the magazine cover like Rolling Stone, cause we already know how they rock, they throwing stones. Whenever you getting bigger, there's growing pains. I got enough pull to make the city start throwing games.
Okay, Drake, you fucking rapping. Excuse my language. It just flies out. They can't contain it. They can't catch it. They can't filter it. Drake, you're rapping. This one I like Drake. This taking me back to like headlines when he talking his talk. He ain't just flossing and the glitz and glamour and giving you them type of shine bars that he usually is give you, that big boy talk. He talking in this one. Let's go, Drizzy.
This is a lonely road, the crib's on his wheel like motorhomes. Niggas love to try and test us like they know what we on. Chubb's got the magazine cover like Rolling Stone, cause we already know how they rock, they throwing stones.
That whole Rolling Stone, we know how they rock and roll, Rolling Stones, they throwing stones, like that was just Drake rapping.
Chubb's got the magazine cover like Rolling Stone, cause we already know how they rock, they throwing stones. Whenever you getting bigger, there's growing pains. I got enough pull to make the city start throwing games. I'm out here making a mockery. I got my realtor out here playing Monopoly. How can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly.
It's a bar. How can I address you when you don't even own property? Rasta God, that is a bar.
How can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly. Destined for the win, but you don't get a prize out of me. I'm destined for the top, but you can't get a rise out of me. 750 for the round canaries and they glittering. Man, you niggas drop trash, you littering. I'm over delivering to the point it's belittling. I mean, the PTSD is triggering, the profit is sickening, the stones are shimmering. Came from the north, but I got hot as fuck, so ain't no shivering. Yeah. Lucky me, people that don't fuck with me are linking up with people that don't fuck with me to fuck with me. This shit is getting ugly. And every situation is transactional, and everything they saying is irrational, and every way they moving is promotional. Everybody's acting irreplaceable, it's like they ain't disposable. My urges for revenge are uncontrollable. I know it
I
gets.
can't even stop, bro, because if I stop to just keep breaking down, he barring heavy in this one. If y'all really listen, Drake barring heavy in this one. He rapping in this one. That's why I said it's taking me back to the Drake where I came up like really fucking with. I always fuck with Drake now, but at some point in time, it's like kind of he just kept doing the, radio play, mainstream thing over and over and over and over and over. So you just used to hear it and appreciate it. But this is the Drake that I fucked with when I was like, babe, Drake could be a big thing. Like, we all knew it, but this is what made me really go out and say, you know what, I want a Drake album now. This the kind of raps where he was rapping.
He's acting irreplaceable, it's like they ain't disposable. My urges for revenge are uncontrollable. I know we're getting older though. Yeah. But I gotta get a nigga back for that, it's non-negotiable, it's not even debatable. I'm getting so rich, my music's not even relatable. I blow a head up, it's an inflatable. Baby blue G-class, I feel like a kid again. Praying on my downfall, don't make you religious, man. All I hear is plug talk coming from middlemen. All I hear is tall tales coming from little men. When I say bitch, I'm very rarely referring to women. Most of the bitches I know are niggas, they not even women. I know that sounds like I'm being funny, I'm not even kidding. Same ones that say they run the game when they not even in it.
He talking. I'm just talking about the B people, but I ain't talking to the females. I'm talking about these hoe ass niggas out here who just always and doing shit to get where they need to get. Drake rapping on y'all today, son. I see why it's trending number 19. Drake bring out the bag in this one. Going back to the headlines, Drake, the forever Drake. That's where he in that bag.
I know that sounds like I'm being funny, I'm not even kidding. Same ones that say they run the game when they not even in it. To be honest, y'all
Y'all ain't even in the game and y'all talking like y'all running shit. Y'all ain't even in the race.
financial situation is my biggest motivation, and how you should take that statement is based on what you making. Whips and chains like a dominatrix. If I see I spit in your faces. Daytonas with the green faces.
Disrespectful, Drake. Drake, you going off on this? What's going on? Drake fed up. Fed up. Me say, but y'all been talking about J. Cole and Kendrick too much, but time for me to get back into this music. And Drake, that's what you should have done a long time ago, bro. You should have just get back to what you know you used to do back in them days, bro. When you come with bars and you come with them raps.
Kentucky Derby races, my presence in the spot is so abrasive. Box at the Churchill Downs, that's motivation. Yeah. And shorty like, you know that boy Jack is going places. I know. Yeah.
Jack, goddamn, this song will probably elevate your status. Let me keep it 1,000. Let me keep it a mil. One time, Jack, you was talking some stuff. You was rapping. You was flowing. But you just was keeping it low-key because you understood that by what Drake was coming with. And it ain't make no sense even probably trying to compete with that. Because what Drake just spit just now, you know he kill you on your own track. He kill you on this one. Drake, this when you rapping, bro? Damn! I like this one. I like this one. This one could get a heart out of me. Probably might not make the Serato. Might make the playlist. But I could say one thing for sure. Drake back in another bag. He ain't in that radio play bag. He back in the bar bag. So, let me know what y'all thought about this video. Peace out and well. Stay favorite to know. Be grateful. Peace out, y'all.